Hello there, I'm John Berman, and by the end of this video, I will own a world record. Or should I say, regain a world record that's rightfully mine. You see, a few weeks ago, I did a piece on something called the Universal Record Database. What it is a website devoted to collecting the widest variety of records on Earth. Things like the world's largest toothpick beer.
2,222.
Or the most one-handed claps in 30 seconds.
And stop!
Oh God!
The fastest rendition of Hello Dolly on a moving piano. It sounds weird, but honestly, I love what the founders are trying to do.
The boost of self-esteem that they, have of being able to walk away and say, like, man, I own a world record is, I think, a really powerful force.
And I got to know the feeling. You see this patch? You see, I set a record for the most network news sign-offs in 30 seconds.
John Berman, ABC News, New York. 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 John Berman, ABC News, New York.
19 times I did it. 19! And it felt great. I was a world record holder. Until I was beaten by my friend, ABC Radio's Aaron Katersky.
Aaron Katersky, ABC News, New York. 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 20 and 30 seconds, Berman goes down.
All right, 20 times he did it. 20 times. Imagine the shame I felt. But right here, right now, I'm going to take the record back, and you get to see the whole thing.
Ready, set, go.
John Berman, ABC News, New York. 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 John Berman, ABC News, New York.
27.
27. 27. I did 27. That is a new world record. And not only did I set the world record, but I did it right in front of Aaron Katersky, the former record holder, which proves now that not only am I a record holder, but I'm also a ruthless one.
Steroids.
All right, that's all I have for you for this week. If you want to see more on these records, check out their website, urdb.org. It's a great site. I fully support what they're doing, especially because I am now the proud owner of a world record. Thanks.